3 KJLH. It's Tammi Mac with Kenny Lattimore in the building.
Yeah.
Hi, Kenny. How many weeks were you number one? I lost count.
Just 2 weeks.
I thought it was
take
3.
A dose. I stopped looking. It was definitely 2.
So, why I thought it was 3?
It might have been 3 media base or something, or one of those. Sometimes what happens
thought
is
it was 3.
because there are different charts too. So we don't want to act like Billboard is just the only chart. There are other charts that are very valid as well. But Billboard is the one that people mostly recognize in the industry. So, yeah.
So you will be in the stage production of A Change Is Gonna Come, along with Dawn Lewis, Dorian Wilson, Malika Blessing, Tobias Green, Dolores Lakey Stewart, my boy Jay, and I'm missing the other young lady's name. Emmett, what's her name right there? Thank you.
Nicolette.
Nicolette. Oh,
yeah,
that's Renda's daughter. Yeah.
And everybody is excellent. They're excellent. And I get to sing too, y'all. I want you to know I am singing.
Oh, you gonna hit a few notes for us?
Yes, I am. Got to do that.
Who do you play, Kenny? Who do you play?
I'm playing Reverend Barnes. So I'm a great family friend of Lou Allie Brockington and her family.
All right.
And I get to really be in there and give encouragement. I love doing that in real life. So I get to do that in the play.
I want to talk about artists today because Emmett, you've never met Emmett before, but he's my producer. Emmett, Kenny?
It's a pleasure. How you doing?
Emmett is a part of a younger generation, and so it creates an interesting dynamic on the show. And we love talking about the generational difference, right? So in this generation, Emmett brought up this week that artists have become more known for their antics off the albums and off the stage than for their music. So much so that there have been artists today that haven't had records or albums in 10 years, but for some kind of reason, they're extremely popular. They make lots and tons of money. Is it intentional that you be drinking your water and minding your business?
Yes, ma'am. No, I'm listening. Okay.
Or would you be okay? Would you be okay if it wasn't all about the music?
Okay. I think that...
Marinate on it.
Yeah.
You're good.
I think that it's a situation that has always existed in Hollywood. I don't know that it's spilled. It's starting to spill over with this music thing a little bit more. Actors used to have... we have this joke, and Faith and I talk about it all the time, when people used to say, oh, you need to go and get a drug habit, or you need to go on and be in rehab. Because for whatever reason, negativity is celebrated. It might be because the more popular you are, the more intangible maybe people think you are. You're not touchable, and flaws make you relatable. So somehow people relate to the flaws. Oh, I knew so-and-so didn't have that. Or I knew that she wasn't all that. She was really like me. That's what people really want. She's really like me. And she had the same problem I had. I think that's how people really feel. And there was a time when we'd have albums in our generation. And all we could do is look at Prince all day, right? On the album. And wonder what he was going to look like in person and all that. And then you finally go to the concert, so you'd see him, and it was like, okay, great. But you know nothing about his life.
Yeah.
So he was a mystery, he's a fantasy. Most artists were like that. And now that we're in this social media society or what have you, people have just learned to capitalize off of the fact that people want us to be human. There's some people who may feel like they've got to be perfect in front of the world. No one is, of course.
Right.
But I think that is
but But even when you are one of those people who feel like you have to be perfect in front of the world awaits your downfall.
Exactly. So that's why you have this whole, they lift you up to tear you down. Because they really want to know that so-and-so with all their success and money or whatever people hold on to, that they want to know you're human.
Yeah. So, man, that was good. Don B. Welch, A Change Is Gonna Come. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Tickets are available right now at the Wilshire E-Bell, 520-5554, 520-KJLH. I'll let y'all talk to Kenny for, I'll give him a couple of phone calls, all right? I'll give him a couple of phone calls because I know you all were, everybody was calling trying to talk to him. I didn't say you could talk to him, but I didn't ask him permission. And sometimes, Kenny just be coming in and do his thing and then leave, but it's okay.
It's all right.
You know what I'm saying? It's all right. We're going to say, KJLH, hi, you're on with Tammi and Kenny.
Hi, this is Angela May. I used to sing background for Kenny, and I just want to say, hey, Kenny.
Oh, my God, Angela. What's happening? Beautiful, amazing talent, teacher, giver, Angela. Oh, my gosh, Angela May. It's so great to hear your voice.
You too, Kenny. I'm so proud of everything that you've done.
Thank you.
And I see you on IG, and I'm happy for you and Faith and your family. And God bless you. You were always. Let me tell you guys, this man is a gentleman. Always sweet, wonderful to work for, very talented. What you see is what you get. He ain't fake.
Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much.
Angela, what's your favorite Kenny Lattimore song to sing?
I really like, oh my God, I like a lot of them. But I really like Heaven and Earth.
Oh,
that wasn't one of the ones that was played on the record, but I love that one.
She toured with me during that session, from the Soul of Man. Oh, If I Lose My Woman? Yeah.
If I Lose My Woman, I love that one. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing because I remember being in South Africa. You remember South Africa? Our first trip to South Africa, meeting Nelson Mandela and all that. Angela was with
Y'all got to meet Nelson Mandela?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We sang for his 80th birthday.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Angela, for the call. You can get tickets at the Wilshire E-Bell box office. Change gonna come. Kenny Lattimore's gonna be there, Miss Angela. KJLH, you're with Kenny Lattimore.
Tammy, hello. Emmett, hello. Emmett, Kenny, how are you, sir?
Very good, very good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, man, this rainy day in California. Just wanted to share my experiences with you. I first saw you with my wife when you performed at the House of Blues on Sunset.
Oh, wow.
And that night, Star Jones was still on television, and she was there. And you attributed one song to her. And then the second time I saw you, I didn't know you were going to be performing. I went to see Brian Culberson down at the Laguna Beach, I think it is, Hyatt Newport Beach.
Yeah, absolutely.
Came on, man, and you killed it. And brother, just say, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. God bless you. Hey, God bless your young marriage, and much success to you, man. I'm an OG at 31 years, but man, your music is outstanding, and hopefully one day I'll get to see you perform in a play format, and also, more importantly, live singing what you do to me, do the best. But
well, you can get 2 for 1 tomorrow. Right. You can get 2 for 1. He's going to be in a play at the Wilshire E-Bell, and he's going to be singing at the Wilshire E-Bell. So you can knock that off your to-do list and off your goals list tomorrow at 8 p.m. Wilshire E-Bell, all right?
Thank you so much.
Tickets are available at the box office. KJLH, go ahead. You're on with Kenny Lattimore.
Hi, Kenny. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you. I am so elated about your new marriage.
Thank you.
Baby, I follow you and your wife on Instagram. She's a graduate of Southern University.
Yes.
And also, I was the fan that at the Essence, I had to remind him about a lot of stuff about you. And the girl was like, oh, wait, she's taking my job because I was telling her stuff supposed to be saying when you were sitting on the couch for one of the summits during the daytime at the Essence Festival. I think it was 2019.
Yes, 2019, exactly. Oh, man, we appreciate you so much.
She had to tell the moderator.
I think they were telling, because you know what? I was actually just like visiting. I was just like walking. But when you walk around Essence, sometimes you get pulled. People be like, come on over here and interview and say this. Just so thank you very, very much. I appreciate you.
That's funny. Miss Tennesseethia?
How did she say it?
Contesia.
Say it one more time.
Contesia.
Contesia. All right. Beautiful. How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine. How are you?
Wonderful. Thank you for calling in and just spending this afternoon talking with us.
I just wanted to say you have a lovely radio voice, and I want to congratulate you on all your endeavors.
Thank you.
And I send greetings from L.A. Jordan High School in Watts.
Oh, love it. Hey.
All right.
Everybody,
Watts in the house.
Watts in the house, and love back to you all.
She's trying to put you on the radio and give you yet another job. You want to be an actor and a radio host, clearly, right? She's like, you have a great like
Tammi Mac,
voice.
Tammi Mac is a great actor, right?
Rodney, talk to Kenny.
Hey, look, Kenny.
What's up, man? Roddy Rod.
Hey, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, you don't need my services Saturday night, do you?
Now, Rodney is an incredible security, that he owns a security company. Oh. And last time I saw him, he was with the great Barry Gordy.
Wow.
So you doing your thing, man. Congratulations to all your success.
Thank you, Kenny. And you deserve it, man. You're a hard worker, always been a gentleman. And for all you guys that's listening, I used to be Kenny's road manager.
True.
And our rooms used to be, we used to have suites. And every time I go in Kenny's room, he's doing one of three things. He's on the phone, returning phone calls. He either reading the Bible or he's asleep. He's a true gentleman.
That's how you stay out of trouble.
Reading the Bible, huh? What is your favorite scripture?
Mine is, you know, I think it shifts and changes. Right now, what's coming to mind is I know the thoughts that I think towards you. Thoughts of peace and not evil to give you an expected end. And I think that is what, and that's in what, Jeremiah. I can't even do the boop, boop, boop. I can't even dial it in. Okay, pull it on up.
Come on, I know the thoughts I have for you. That's all right. The listeners going to call. They going to tell you.
Listeners going to tell us what it is because y'all have great Bible trivia on Sundays. But the beautiful thing is,
Andre Russell, yes.
I know that that's what I'm supposed to say to you right now. And so for whoever that is for, that God's thoughts towards you are peace and not evil to give you an expected end. Because a lot of times when we've overcome tragedy or we're in the midst of tragedy.
I know the thoughts I have for you.
I have for you, yeah. You might feel like God has forsaken you. And I've talked to people who said, I'm mad at God right now. And I said, God is not surprised that you're mad at him either because he knows everything about you.
Jeremiah 29:11.
Jeremiah, yes, 29:11. But that's a word that I hope that you can grasp in this season. And again, know that it's just a season.
KJLH, go ahead.
Hey, Tammi Mac, King Lattimore.
Hey.
That's Jeremiah 29:11.
There it is.
I knew she wanted to tell you, so I went ahead and took that call. I was like,
we appreciate you.
There
it is.
I got it tattooed on my shoulder in the back.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
That's my favorite scripture.
Yes.
So you give us the scripture. What's the scripture?
For I have plans for you. I plan for you to prosper, not to harm you. He plans for a hope in the future.
A hope in the future, yeah.
Oh, and then she ended it with a nice little Tinkerbell. It was hard for her to read her back. She's like, hold on, let me get to the mirror.
I love it. She's like, I got that in my mind, in my heart. Yes.
Kenny Lattimore, thank you so much. We can't wait to see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock sharp. Parking is a little hectic at the Wilshire E-Bell because they're doing some things. So make sure you come
early.
Early, yes, very early. Or, Uber to the Wilshire E-Bell. Plus, because it's going to be raining tomorrow too. Yeah. So it'll probably be good to Uber and then Uber back. Lots of Ubers in that area because of where the area is. So Dorian Wilson, Dawn Lewis, and Kenny Lattimore and Don B. Wilches. A change is going to come tomorrow at the Wilshire E-Bell, 8 p.m. You can get tickets at the Wilshire E-Bell box office today and tomorrow.
That's right.
Thank you, Kenny Lattimore.
See you then.
Tell Faith I say hi.
Thank you, yes.